Hi everyone, my name is KJ Sagittarius and I am your personal fitness guru. You are now watching my first official video on my new YouTube channel, Fitness with KJ. Please like and share my videos and tell others to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. You can also email me at fitnesswithkj.love@gmail.com. Hey everyone, here we are. We made it finally to my first YouTube video. I just want to say thank you to everyone who liked and shared and subscribed in the meantime, and also, helped me to get to where I needed to be to socially get out there and put myself out there. I just want to say thank you to everyone who was there for me. And thank you to everyone in the future and to all the future followers, subscribers, likers. Thank you so much. All right, so let's get it started. My first introductory video. So a little bit about me and my background, and also just to discuss some things that we're going to be doing and future videos that I'll be uploading. So let's just start with myself. My name is KJ Sagittarius. I am your personal fitness guru. A little bit about me. I'm 4'11", and I've always struggled with my weight. Why I want to do this is because I want people to feel the way that I feel. I want people to understand how it feels, how health benefits you, how being healthy benefits you, how fitness benefits you, how changing yourself from the inside out will benefit you. And at the end of the video, I will be showing you some pictures of my progress so far and how I look now. But of course you see how I look now, but pictures of course show different angles of myself. But I really love fitness. I really love helping people. I'm really motivated, and I want people to be that way as well. A lot of people tell me that they struggle with their weight because they don't really have the motivation, or they don't really have the determination to get themselves up and move. And I think that the problem with people and what they do to work out is that they don't work on themselves within first. Because you have to think about it this way. If you're going to be changing your outer appearance, then why would you want to bring that same personality, that same, lazy or slopey personality that didn't want to do anything or didn't want to work out to your new workout body? So my job for you is to not only work on that outer appearance, of course, and work on that fitness, but to also work on that inner as well. Because how are you going to be able to change your body and change who you are if you can't even change your mindset? So just to go back earlier to what I was saying in the beginning, my height plays a factor with my weight because I am 4'11", being heavy set is definitely not a good thing for me. It's something that I can't it's something that I can't carry on myself because the weight is just too much for my body, and it definitely wasn't making me look very attractive to myself and particularly to others that I was attracted to. So I used to call myself a meatball with feet, really, because it's like that's just how I was looking. Now, I'm not saying that, people who are short and overweight are unattractive. I'm just saying that that's how I felt about myself. Also, by the way, if you love yourself and you feel like you're beautiful, everyone is beautiful in their own way. Everyone is beautiful. But if you feel like you need something to work on, or you want to change yourself and make that beauty even greater, then that's where I come in. So I think that, like I was saying, people have issues with their weight and everything because they don't have the motivation. And when I was overweight, I definitely didn't have the motivation. And because I'm short, I got teased for that as well. And it didn't help that I was short and overweight at the same time. So it just didn't make me feel good about myself. I went through a lot of depression, a lot of sadness, a lot of teasing. And I felt like throughout the years, I was bringing that negative mentality, and letting it just take over me. And I didn't realize the type of person that I was becoming. So now that I've really sat down with myself and looked at myself on the inside and changed my mentality, I could finally progress into fitness. I could finally make those moves and make that first step, take that first step to fitness, to work out, to lose weight. because working out takes work. It's work. That's why it's called working out. It's for a reason. Some people think that it just comes so easily, like, oh, I work out and I'm just going to lose all the weight. That's definitely not how it works. It's going to take a lot of progress, a lot of determination, a lot of motivation. Those are the main two things that I try to tell people, is that it's determination and motivation. You have to be able to move and get yourself up. And I know that it's hard. I know it's hard because sometimes people tell you that you can't do it, or sometimes you don't even feel like you can do it because you've been stuck in this body for so long that you actually start to accept it. You don't think that you can change, but that's because your mindset. That's because you've accepted who you are now, and you have to change that mindset. So I'm not just for fitness. I'm not just to tell you to work out and how to work out and how to lose weight. It's not just that. It's about changing who you are completely from the inside out, because you're beautiful on the inside as well. You are so beautiful. And don't you want that to shine? Don't you want your inside to match your outside? Don't you want to look at yourself and be like, wow, I look like how I feel on the inside. I just look, this is me, this is who I am, and I finally found myself, and I finally feel complete. And that's how I feel about myself. I finally feel like I look how I want to look. I look how I feel inside. In my videos in the future, we will be, of course, motivating, talking about some motivation, how we can get ourselves up, how we can get ourselves moving. Excuse me, I feel like my hair was doing its own thing, but how we can get ourselves moving, how we can get ourselves up, how we can eat right, diet right, how we can be happy with ourselves first, though. First, be happy with yourself. So you really need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, am I happy with who I am? Am I happy with my life? Am I happy with my personality? Are people happy with me? Do I want to be around me? Would I marry me? Would I date me? Would I talk to me? Would I be my friend? Am I defensive? You know, is my personality negative? Even if you're a nice person, it's always great to work on yourself and improve yourself into an even better person. Because when you get that new body, when you get that new sexy body that you like, then people are going to look at you and be like, wow, not only is she so, or he's so attractive and fit and healthy, but they're so humble and sweet. Because come on, we come across so many people that are fit and buffed up and attractive, and you know, they look damn good, but they're just jerks or rude or disrespectful or conceited, or they think that they're just better than everyone. And that's totally different from me, because I never was always fit and buff and muscular. That's one thing about some trainers, because they think that they've always been that way. Everybody can get that way. And they don't understand how hard it really is. They don't understand how difficult it is to put a cookie down. They don't understand how difficult it is to smell some food and want it so bad, or to really have that relationship with food and not even realize it. You just be hungry all the time, and like, it's like you have a tapeworm or something and you just don't even realize it. But you don't want to do those things. You don't want to look at yourself and see that belly, you know, or some people do, but for the people that don't, they understand where I'm coming from. I used to see a lot of females, my family members, and be a little envious of the petite, smaller ones, because, you know, they could wear crop top shirts and have tank tops with their arms showing, and, you know, have little cute booty shorts on, or just nice shorts. And I couldn't wear those things. And it's a natural thing to be jealous. It's not cute, but I don't want to be jealous. I don't want to have that personality. I want to feel good about myself. I don't want to envy others. I want to be complete with myself. So that's where it all begins, inside. You have to be able to know that you feel good about yourself. And the only way that you're going to feel good about yourself completely when you get to your main goal is to work on yourself first. Because how are you going to, you know, be all fit and buff and still be sad, or still be rude, or still have, that same personality that you're a fat girl. Like, people tell me I eat like a fat girl still, or I'm a fat girl at heart. Like, I don't know if anybody else has heard that expression before, but that's what they say. Or say, oh, well, I used to be big, but I'm still a fat girl at heart. No, you can't be that. You can't be that and be fit at the same time. You can't just eat junk at the same time. You have to change everything about yourself. You have to change it, and you have to keep it that way. So you can't have the same mentality. You can't have that fat girl at heart mentality. You can't have that same mindset, because you're just going to spiral back into the same position, and you don't want to be there again. So if you start inside first and come out, then you'll be a whole new person, a totally different person. It's crazy when I look at myself in the mirror, because because I'm like, I don't even look the same. Like, I just look at myself sometimes and I'm just like, that's me. That person was inside of me. And when people meet me, they're like, you're just so sweet and so humble. And when you look good, when you're attractive and sexy, and you got a body on you, and you look good, and you're nice, what? People think that's like the fifth element or something. They think it's just like, it's unbelievable. They can't believe that you're so humble. And that just makes you like, opens so many doors and so many opportunities. Ever since I welcomed fitness into my life, ever since I changed my personality and who I am and became a whole different person, it's like different doors have opened for me. I get a lot of different attention. I mean, I've always had attention, because I've always believed I've been a cute girl, but I get a lot of different attention, and it's great. I get a lot of compliments. I get a lot of gifts, like gifts, not really like, random gifts, but just, flowers, and from people that I don't know, just to tell me that I'm beautiful. You know what I mean? It's a great feeling, and it's nice. It's a nice feeling. And when you are humble, when you work on yourself on the inside, and you're able to handle those things, you're able to handle people coming up to you and being polite to you and always want to talk to you, and kind of having like a popularity, and you can't even believe it, because it's only because you're attractive and nice. That's just the greatest feeling. And I think that that's completeness of life. Being humble, being happy, being healthy. That is what life is about. That it's just simple as that. And family and love and all those things, of course, but it's really about you. It's really about what you want to do with your life. I mean, do you want to live your life, all of your life, the way you are right now? If you do, that's fine. Then that means that you're happy with yourself. But if you're not happy with yourself, do you really want to continue living your life the way you live it now? I mean, you only get one life. You only get one shot, one chance. Why go through life unhappy? What's the point? No, I'm going to live my life the way that I want to live it. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be a happy person, and ever since I've done that, it's like great karma. Ever since I've got my fitness life together, my hair has been different, my skin, my nails, it changes everything about yourself. So in the future, what we're going to be working on mainly is motivation. We'll be making fitness videos. I'll be showing you exercises, how to eat right, how to properly, have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, portion sizing, what fruits to eat, what snacks you can get, things that taste good that seem like junk to you, but aren't, how to cut out fast food, how to like water, how to motivate yourself to get up, how to make that time if you have kids and you don't feel like you can get out of bed, or because you have kids and you can't work out, or you work too much, you can't work out. There's always time, and I will make that time for you. I will allow you to see that there is the time. There's things you can do in your life to have you work out and be fit and take those steps that you didn't even realize. There's little things you can do that cause muscle or build toning. There's things you can do in your daily life that benefit you physically and health wise. So These videos are definitely more of a motivation. They're definitely more of a conversation, but they're also going to be fitness and mainly working out. So please like and subscribe. Please share. Please tell people. Please help me to get to my journey and continue this journey as I'm helping you to get to your journey and your fitness goals. I am going to be there for you to help you. I understand where you're coming from. I am not like a typical trainer who wants to push you and makes you feel like, or makes you feel like, they're just doing something just to be doing, like a robot. Like they work the same with every person. I'm not like that. I want to work with everyone in a particular way. That's why I have my own email. You can feel free to contact me at fitnesswithkj.love@gmail.com. And if you feel like you need more personable help, then email me and I will definitely get back to you. I'm open 24/7 for conversation. My videos will be generalization for the public. So it'll be a lot easier to just access my videos rather than email me unless you feel like you need something more personal. So if you want to not have that same body, that same mentality, feel like you want to get on roller coasters. That's what I heard an associate of mine say, that she wants to get on roller coasters. And I feel you. I still can't get on them because I'm short, but I understand where she's coming from. You know what I mean? I wanted to wear crop tops, like I said. If there's things that you feel like your weight hinders you from, and you want to do them, then why stop yourself from doing them? Because you can do it. You can be fit. You can be toned. Ladies, you can be muscular, fit, and toned and lose that stomach and still have a booty. You can have that nice booty, that plump booty. My butt has totally changed since I've worked out. I used to think that my jiggly, nice, thick butt was all of that. But it's nothing like this tight, thick, plump butt. I mean, it's nothing like toning your body. It's nothing like feeling good. It's nothing like being able to run and not run out of breath. It's a great feeling to be fit. It's a great feeling to be fit and happy mentally, physically, on the inside, spiritually, all of that. It's a great feeling, and I want you to experience the feeling that I feel. I want you to be where I am, and I will not sleep until a lot of you are where I am. All of my subscribers, all of my followers who want to live that lifestyle, I will be there for you. Please like my videos. Please subscribe. Please share. Please promote. Please benefit off of my videos. Please use my email. You can also follow my Instagram. It's XLUVLEEY Jones X. So thank you to everyone for listening. Thank you to everyone once again for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Thank you so much. Please continue to watch my videos. When I start to get into the groove and the motion of things, I'll be uploading them probably on a particular day, and I will inform everyone of what that day is. If you follow me on Instagram, and if you also follow me, are my friend on Facebook. And my Facebook name is KJ Lovely, LUVLEEY Jones. And I also am very active on all of my social medias, and I will be updating everyone about when and how often I'll be uploading my videos. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to everyone. So you all have a great night, have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.